There we are. I hope you can hear me. We've actually just arrived in Hull. Well, I've just going to put my scarf on now because it is so cold. Well, this is truly an amazing station. If you like any cafes, you've got the London Way Cafe over there, which I'm going to pop in there and have a nice cup of tea, considering I've had such a long journey. Well, the station has everything. It's got a Starbucks, it's got a Costa, and it's got a travel centre as well. And plus, there is actually you can get all the local buses just a little bit further on, so they're all actually adjacent to each other. So that is really good. Plus, obviously, a really big travel centre as well, so if you want to arrange all your trips. So there's plenty of information, and it's a little bit cold and muggy here today. Well, there you are. I hope you can hear me all right. I'm actually here in the food court, which is just straight over the way from the station, let's say, Paragon. And I was told it was the food court initially, but it's something a little bit more than that. It's a bar, it's drinks from all over the world, it's food from all over the world, it's meat and it's greet time here at Christmas in Hull. So you've got to come down here, especially this place. It's extremely vibrant, and you can get some good food as well, can't you? Popcorn kitchen. It's got box. Quite nice. Kind of moving with a box. Definitely got a bucket. Well, I'm just walking down the road. So, I suppose what was in a sense, like the main high street years ago, around about the 1980s. I came here and actually drove down this bit. But the city's changed a lot in that time. It seems to be a lot cleaner. The bridge was definitely a lot cleaner. And in general, yeah, Hull's looking pretty good. Now I've just come through this door and now I am in another part. I see an older arcade, very Christmassy. So basically what I'm trying to say, this would be really quite a good place to look around and have your shopping. And I still haven't had that cup of tea yet, but let's hope it'll happen soon. Actually, I think it actually might end up being a coffee, and I'll probably go in here. Yeah, that looks like a place to go, doesn't it? Well, just had a lovely coffee there at the coffee cup. It's well worth it, and this is quite an interesting area, arcade-wise, because you've walked into this sort of very sort of almost like Victorian arcade, and then you go into the covered market. Very, very nice. Well, here's an interesting thing. The actual market, when you come through the market, from the market hall area, you actually go straight into like a bit of an arcade. Yeah, lots of little pathways, alleyways with shops in. Obviously, all undercover, which is good. You can keep dry. There's quite a few sort of units, and it's quite big. It reminds me of places like Thailand and Cambodia and Laos, where they have these market stalls within bigger type complexes. Yeah. Well, it keeps you out of the rain and it keeps you. They're all very interesting, aren't they? Well, I have to admit that food was just amazing. I'm looking a little bit tired now because it's been quite a long day walking around and checking out Hull. It's good. But anyway, Lonely Traveller Productions, we're all right, we're fine, we're still keeping going. All About Thailand is, which is our podcast, is breaking all records at the moment. It's very big in America and very big pretty much all over the world. So tune into that if you want to. That's a podcast, as I said, all about Thailand. So anyway, I think that's it now. I'm stuffed.